What is going on, brothers and sisters? Welcome back into Slime Rancher 2. Today we're going to start our little solo series going into this and delving into the deepness, the darkness that is the beautiful and vibrant Slime Rancher 2 all the way on Rainbow Island. So we need to start a new save because if you follow the channel a lot, you notice we streamed this when it came out live. We'll probably stream this again on Tuesday. So there'll be two separate entities here. And I think for this file, we are going to have the lovely new Flutter Slime here. Disable the tutorials. Tar is obviously no, barrels obviously no, player damage just 1. Does this modify the damage received by the player from all sources? Okay, I was wondering if that meant like output. Like when I throw water at slime tars, you know? So for this, we will skip the intro. There's no point in doing this together because, well, you can go do it yourself. Long story short, a mysterious boat came and picked us up with nothing but a letter telling us to come check out Rainbow Island. So here we are. So it just starts off kind of the same. The difference is we have like an emissary kind of approach to this rather than a farm, even though the plot is pretty much the same. It's all very similar. Find slime, cultivate slime, make tons and tons of money. There's just a little bit of changes for how we get our upgrades, which requires more slime resources as well as resources in the wild. Walked around, found the slimes, found the chimkins that we had here. We've already got a pen set up here. So I think I'm going to put next to this the chicken coop, and then eventually I'll reorganize this so there are non-carnivorous slimes in there. So what do I have for cash? I do have enough to put in a coop, which is perfect. So let's buy the coop. And we're just going to plug these bad boys in here so they can just start growing. And then here we'll plop in our little pinky boys and we'll go out on a little exploration today. We got no signal right now. I want to talk about what the upgrades are and how your starts are actually a little different in this rather than if you played Slime Rancher 1, because your upgrades cost more than just cash. So this is now your research lab. And then here's where you can input stuff so you can see all the plorts and other tertiary items that you can use at the moment. And then over here is your actual research station. So here are your upgrades. So for instance, we're going to need a resource harvester. And to do that, we're going to need new bucks, which is the currency, as well as 10 cotton plorts. To increase your health, you'll need pink plorts, stamina or power, 10 plorts, boom plorts. And then you'll see once we get down here, the jetpack is going to cost radiant ore, which is what we need the resource harvester for. So my first call to order here will be to grab some cottontails and some just some other things so we can make cash. So I'll probably for now just merge. I'm probably not going to want to keep the pink slimes for long just because obviously they're very basic. So I'll probably remove them and combine the cottontails into something for a Largo. I don't know what. It won't be the phosphorus slime because we'll need a bit of cash before we can do that. But we're going to go around. I'll collect all the veggies and stuff. Let's take a look. So you can see the map here. So in the stream we did, so I did like a 6-hour stream, we unlocked all of this right here, these 3 clouds, and these 3 clouds right here as well. Now there was like a Largo here and a Largo over here that I didn't go through at the time. So there can be more to still unlock, but at least right now in the early access, I can guarantee at least that exists and tons to do. All right, I'm gonna make sure I have a full batch of carrots. We'll grab some of these fruits as well. Does it tell me who the favorite fruits are for? Favored by none. Okay. So that'll just be to use for some of the Gordos out in the world. So to unlock new areas, it's kind of the same as before where there are the slime Gordos. Here's the cottontails. Look how beautiful they are. Adorable. But instead of getting a key from feeding a Gordo, what ends up happening is you get a path unlocked. So it's predetermined what you get from it, so there's no choice in the matter. You can choose which ones to blow up and to progress into different ways, but it kind of stays the same, which I do enjoy better. Even though it gets rid of the like the open world aspect of it, it's still, you still have the choice. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place I still remember being in awe of these rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream, and I guess in a way it was because it ended much too soon. It's a beautiful thing. So these are around the world. They're kind of like the billboard from the first one. This is, you can see I need an upgrade to harvest this. So that's what we need that resource harvester for. And we're going to need stuff like that to be doing upgrades and building all these slime research like teleports and other fun stuff like that, right? So I'm just going to be moving around. I want to go around. I want to find the map piece. I honestly don't remember where it is, so I'll just explore. I remember the areas, so I'm probably going to do like a big feed for the cottontails. The cottontails, let's see. Their favorite is the water lettuce. I don't know why I keep trying to grab those. I'm full. This is the water lettuce right here. So if we go in here, you can see it's favored by cottontails. I'm gonna max you out, and actually I'm gonna feed some cottontails here as I throw themselves at them. I'm gonna feed the ones that I do have. So that way I can bring home some plorts instead of these, for instance. Get rid of those. I'm gonna take all of these guys. I'm just going to kind of throw them in the corner here like this. And then I'm just going to shoot carrots in all of their face holes. And then I'll come check on them in a second and pick them all back up after they eat some. You get out of here. So that way I can grab more carrots, and then I can also have plorts. That's the play. So that way I can make a big sale and just kind of progress nicely. And here's the map. So these are what the maps look like. So we got that. We've unlocked this area here of Rainbow Fields. Lovely, lovely. Well done, everybody. Keep up the great work. Do this. I want to make the most out of my first trip out of the house. So I want to head back with like a full stack of almost everything that we can here. And I can get the last plort there. Perfect. I don't really care about the pink plorts right now. They're obviously the cheapest. So these things are great. So this is a refinery here, and you can build these yourself later, and this one's here automatically. And what they do, obviously, is you can throw plorts into them or other harvestables that are used for research and send them home without having to go back. Very fantastic. Very fantastic. Let me grab you. You'll be the 20th one. Now, I need to figure out... I am going to head home because I want to drop off down here. Hello? Look, there's another harvestable here. Looking great. Largo tried to kill me. These are nice little hidden pods. So here you can find new recipes. So we found a power chip used at the fabricator to upgrade the Vax power core. So this is an upgraded resource. So you have to find things like that also to be able to upgrade your stuff. So lots of new ways to be progressing, which makes it more fun. Hey, we need that. It just makes it fun, entertaining. It's fresh. It makes the game feel different because obviously it'll feel the same, right? Because it's a sequel, and you can't really do too much because, well, you know how people get when they change their games. So here we go. We've got the first area of Rainbow Fields unlocked. Rainbow Island's looking fantastic. We're going to head home. I'm going to throw all of these cottontails in the pen. I'm going to save one of my lettuce because we're probably going to plant those because I will put the cottontails in with I don't know yet. Probably maybe the tabbies. Maybe I'll do cotton tabbies. They'll look really cute. And then that way I can have a carnivorous tabby have a favorite food of water lettuce, and then we can grow the water lettuce and be good to go. I like to make my Largos with, I like to take a carnivorous monster or slime. Sorry, you're not monsters. You're all beautiful creatures. I like to take a carnivorous slime and merge them together with an herbivore or an omnivore that has an easily acquirable favorite food. So that way I can feed them easy things from a farm without having to worry about certain things. Like having to have specific hens around, which I'm going to be getting into, but in the start, it's just much easier to have a bunch of carrots or something. Oh, look, and here's our first Gordo. He's got the diet of fruit. I don't think it'll unlock the regular phospho for us. No, I need to suck up a phospho slime in order for it to hit my pedia. So we'll see one of those tonight, though. I sold the plorts I had because these guys can jump over the basic one, as you saw right there from that lovely boy. So we're going to put the high walls on and then put him back in here. And then I'm just going to shove all these carrots in your face holes. Carrots in face holes. Most of these should not be hungry since we already fed them already. And we can see these guys are looking fantastic as well. Our pink slimes are going to go for a swim. They're going to go on a nice, lovely beach vacation. Don't mind them. So this will be a non-carnivorous slime pen eventually. So maybe I won't combine them with tabbies, but we'll see. I probably do want to, but then I'll have to move them eventually because I don't want them near the chickens and get all rowdy in there. No one likes a rowdy slime. So let's go back out again. I want to get some plorts so we can be getting cash. So maybe I'll even grab some pink plorts if I can fill up on them. I'll grab a stack of carrots as well. I'm just throwing these ones back in the house since I'm so close. There's no use for me to bring 4 around with me. And, you know, we'll get a little exploration done and grab at least 1 tabby cat because I want to make 10 Largos maybe 10. 10's probably a decent number. Here's our phospho slime. I missed him trying to unpause the recording, but there's another one here. We can put him in. We can get to the Slimepedia. We can see his favorite is cube fruit. So he's looking great. I'm not going to bother with them for the moment simply because in order to farm them, we're going to need them either in a cave biome, which we can unlock, or we have to change the biome of the cage itself, or the slime cage, into a darkness one by buying it. And I just don't want to, that's not where the money's going to go right now. Although their plorts are pretty good cash in the beginning. So I am going to grab those. I'm going to grab that cube fruit. And I'm going to grab these and those. Then I'm going to shove. Oh, did he eat it? Oh, good. They ate it. Good, good, good. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, you brute. Pink slime got it. It's all good. Found ourselves the pink Gordo here. Look at him. He's adorable. He's here. He ends up opening the pathway to this area, to our west. I'm just going to feed him the fruits I have just to, you know, just give him what I got here. He's probably going to take like 20 or 30 fruit, so it's not a big deal. We'll just give him everything we got. I'm just going to check around. Usually the Gordos have like bushes around them or something that'll help with the food, so I'm just checking to see. It looks like not here. That's okay though. So you can see we got some tar slime running around. It's all good. And I'm a little lower on plorts than you first saw. I deposited most of the plorts that I had gained into. Look at these guys go, these chubby little bastards. I deposited the plorts into the resource collector so that way I could have them. Because I was gonna be using them for resources anyways, so I put them in there, and then whatever else I grab, I'll just sell for now. Got 10 of everything. I got 10 pink, 10 cotton, and 10 phasfo. Sold the plorts I had. I still have some cotton plorts in there I can sell, but first I wanted to come over here and add a new garden, and then throw in one of my lovely little water lettuces here. And I want to upgrade this to at least to have the nutrient soil, which will mean I'll get the max production out of it. I'm going to come in here, pick all these up. Obviously, once we get a plort collected, this will be much easier. All right, though. Okay, those are maxed out. I'm going to leave these guys in my pocket for a second. I just want to, I'm selling everything normally. Like once I get a little later in, I start to stockpile, and then I do big sales when we have a good product like on the rise, right? But for now, everything's on the rise for me. I need cash, and cash is king. Without it, there's nothing we're going to be able to do. I love how the barrier like fluctuates when you shoot things through it now too. All right, that's good. We're going to set up our dynasty here. So let's add in the nutrient soil. And what I think I'm going to do is I want to go to the next zone. So I want to even forego getting the slimes around here. Like, yeah, I could mix those cottontails with tabbies and they'd look absolutely adorable. But I want to go grab a higher tier slime. So I'm going to go sleep for like a day or two. Let these grow. Bring these with me. And we're going to go find the cottontail Gordo, which I know is like right here-ish. We'll go get him and then head to a new zone. So I slept till morning, which was like pretty much a full day. So I'm just going to grab these ones. I'm just going to do it one more time. Do it together here. Oh, these guys are getting hungry here. So they're actually jumping out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swoop all these guys back into my inventory for a moment, just because they're gonna be cranky boys, and that's all right. I need to be able to buy a net because these guys are jumpers. I don't know what gave that away, but they're jumpers, right? Tick it away. See, days in here don't matter, so we can use it to our advantage. Not like we're trying to speed run in a certain amount of days or anything like that, right? All right, that's perfect. Shoot. Hey, eat that. What a good slime. I don't think this will be enough, but I think it might be 350 to put a net on. $425, so that's all right. We'll do look at these freaking chickens. The chickens spawn like crazy in this game. It is out of control, like seriously out of control. I'm gonna throw in a couple of these. I'll do one more sleep, so that way these got, so I can get these plorts here. We'll sell these out, put the air net on it, and then we'll be good to go. That'll be plenty. Remember, the water lettuce is the cottontail favorite, so that's why we've got the water lettuce farm, and why I'm so keen to keep these and mix them with something else, because that's a pretty easy crop to get. There we go. Now I can come here. We can finish this off with a nice air net. Buy that. And then we can put these guys back in, and we should be pretty decent here. I'm going to sleep, grab the lettuce, and we'll meet you at the Cottontail Gordo. Grabbed a ton of carrots on my way. They obviously have been refreshed. So he should just be right up here to this pathway. Look at him. He's beautiful. And he's so happy to see us. And if you're missing water cabbage as well, or water lettuce, and you're having a hard time finding it, there is some back here, I believe. I remember seeing some like near here. Here he is. Right here next to the Cotton Gordo. Again, here he is on the map. Leave this up for a few seconds for you. Cotton Gordo, Fastfo Gordo, Pink Gordo. Okay. There's your list. Now, we're going to feed this bad boy some lettuce. I feel like 15 might be enough. Yeah, 15. So they needed a total of 30 food points. Water lettuce is double for them because it's their favorite food. So this thing here is kind of like a chest. You can throw them, they break, got a little cash out of it. See a little tabby, some fruit, the harvestable in here. And now this is how you unlock new areas of the map. So you hit this, and the freaking coolest sequence will go off here. Bam, bam, that's all taken care of. And now the rainbow light shines, and it creates a portal. A portal to the future. No, but just a sweet little slimes that we're going to go capture and farm for sweet, sweet money. All right, let's go get these suckers. So you just go down here right past the resource collector, up this path, and here she is. Ain't it a beaut? Oh my god, a lucky slime, but I don't have any. These things take, you have to feed them meat. You can't capture them. It's not a mod, so. Wait, meat! Hold on. 3. He's gone. Son of a biscuit. All right, but you can see if you look at the map here, it shows that it's going to teleport us over here. So it shows you on the map where it's going to take you, which is fantastic. So now we're in Starlight Strand, a vision of dusk and dawn together as one. So we're here now. So I do want to just take a little meander around. I want to find it doesn't have to be a great slime, but I just want a good enough slime to combine my cottontail with. Preferably something either carnivorous or something that has like a goofy kind of mix, like the crystal slime, for instance. I don't think there's crystal slimes on this side though, but like the crystal slimes have their favorite foods are odd onions, which are a bit goofy. So this is a nice little thing to talk about. So around the map are little secret entrances here, blocked like this, and you'll find a slime around somewhere to open, and you can tell for all of my Slime Rancher aficionados, that is a honey slime. So if we bring a honey plort over here, we can unlock that door and find out what's behind it. Now, generally, there will not be like a honey slime around there, but they'll be around it close enough. You'll have to travel a little bit to find one, but you'll get there. So let's just take a peek ski around here and find out what kind of slimes we're working with. Honey slimes are great to mix with things because they love mint mangoes. Ooh, this might be decent. A rock slime. I'm gonna bring a rock slime with me. I'll think about it. It would just mean I don't have to put down the beets, but I want the beets, you know what I mean? Because these are pretty easy to raise as well. Rock slimes, they're a little aggressive, so you got to put a music box down, and you need these beets. Let me get rid of these. You ate my thing. How dare you? Oh, there's one. I only need one. I would prefer more, but we'll try and farm them up as we go. And so you can see here we have another secret that's probably up there, maybe. I have to fly, but you can see like we can't reach that, so that's okay. Roostro. Shut up. That's a cotton hunter Largo. See you later. He's feral. Wonder what that was. So another hunter Largo came out and he ate something. So I got this hunter plort. So I think, oh my God, no, come back. I think I might do hunter cottontails because I think that might be just such a fantastic combination. And then I'll have to move them, but then I can put whatever I mix these rock slimes with maybe next to it. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure how bad of an idea it is to have a carnivore next to the pen, but the hunters and the cottons, they do kind of jump high, but even though they're aggressive, they're not very strong. So I don't know if they'll break through the barrier or not. So we'll just have to, I'll play it by ear. We'll figure it out along the way. So I'm going to look for something else to bring, and I'll dump these carrots once I find whatever it is I want. It's not going to be the honey slime. I do want honey slimes, but I don't want to combine them with a rock slime because they're both very simple to feed, and I would rather use both of them as main ingredients. Look at that, a little map. Can I get up there? Could probably get up there. A little cheesy poo. Excuse me. Shoop. Got it. Parkour expert here. Almost missed that though. So here is your first map piece over here. It's right here on this little rock platform. Haven't seen any Gordos out here yet, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm just trying to find one more decent slime to bring home with me, and I'll have the beets I need for the rock slime and whoever I combine it with, and then I've got the hunter plort for my cottontails. So we're looking pretty decent for getting our first little slime farm set up. But like I always say, guys, if you're loving Slime Rancher 2, make sure you show that love and appreciation by hitting that like button down below. It really means a lot to me, and it's easy. While you're there, think about hitting that subscribe button as well, so you can always be back here for that sweet Shabby content as well. Leave me comments. Let me know how your games are going, what you're doing, what is your favorite Largo? That's actually a great question. I love to know how people do things. Oh my God, a hunter. Hi, baby. So we got a hunter right here. He loves meat, so we're going to have to come over with our chickens, which shouldn't be too hard. They breed like rabbits. I kind of, imagine if they did rabbits instead of chickens. That would be so cool. But, missed opportunities. But yeah, let me know what your favorite Largo is down below that you like to have at base. Late game or early game. Doesn't matter. Tell me down below, and I'll let you know what mine is in the next episode as well. So I found this angler slime here, and he likes meat. So I think that'll actually be a great combo to go with my rock slime. And that actually might look really cool as well. So, you piece of crap. How dare you? I had 20 carrots to get rid of. All right, I'll grab this. I've got plenty of rock slime, so really I'll grab a few just in case. But all I really need to do for them, let's hit the F. They like pelicans? Nice. So they like the pelicans. They're probably around this area, I'd presume. So I'm just going to grab a bunch of them. And what I'll end up just doing is I'll feed the rock slimes. We'll get the plorts forming. I usually do like 7 to 10 Largos in a pen. Any more would probably be a little crazy and would probably break the pen, but I might need less as well, just kind of depending on the creature we have, right? So, oh, look at the hen. These are them right there. I really want to pick one up, but I don't want to drop my hunter plort. That sounds like a silly move. So I'm going to find my way back. It looks like a bit of a maze because like this thing is closed off and I didn't even see a slime thing. So it might be on the other side. Some doors are like a two-way thing where like you have to get on you have to find the back entrance first to get through. So it's not like it works both ways. And they're kind of like shortcuts. So, but I do know I can get around up here because here's the portal. And if we climb over this from this side, which I think I can do without a jetpack, I'll be good to go. Definitely advisable to have a jetpack. Oh, I feel like that's a hunter Largo, but I only have one plort and I need it. So I'm not going to do that. If I remember to come back, I'll bring a hunter plort with us. So yeah, we can get over this just fine. I don't think you can probably get up here without a jetpack. I think I did do that, but I definitely suggest getting a jetpack when you're going to go exploring. But if you're just trying like me to go get a couple slimes, F the jetpack, just go get her done. So let's go home and set up the new farm. So I'm thinking of doing cotton hunters because I think they're going to look flippin' awesome. All right. But one thing I definitely need to have for this to be successful is music. I have to have music here. So I'm going to grab all these plorts. Okay, there's 20. I'll keep the rest in there. I'm going to sell these so I can get the music at the very least, first and foremost. I'm obviously draining the depreciation of this, but it's fine for now. So I want to put the music on here. Buy the music. And then I'm going to throw in this hunter plort. That in here. I can clean this up as well because I'm not putting in hunters, so I don't need them to be going crazy in there. You know what I mean? So I'm going to throw down these real quick like this. I'm going to throw these in here. So the easiest way to do this will be to feed them some lettuce, which I clearly don't have. That's fine. So I'm going to just take these. Those guys will do their best. I'm going to feed them some chickens because he likes meat, so it'll still work out. And obviously I have plenty of these guys. So I was going to find this invisible bastard hanging out in here. Hi. God, he looks adorable. I was so right when I said they were going to look fantastic. So this is all I'm going to do. As they come in, I'll just feed them some chickens like this. And now, like you can see, he's pretty happy. He's a happy guy. Hello, beautiful. And we'll let them just keep turning into Largos and feeding them as they go. And then we'll have a pen full of Largos. Now, I want to actually rethink what I'm doing right there because I only want 10. I only want 10. I don't want any more. So let me grab actually, I should only have to grab 10 cottontails. There we go. So that should mean I have 10 inside there right now. Actually, that might mean, nope, that'll be 10. So that'll be pretty good. You can see we're doing fantastic in here with plorts right now. I can sell the hunter plorts when I'm ready. I'm gonna just grab a few more of you guys. And they're looking awesome. So what I'm gonna do is we'll sleep through the night, we'll feed them, and then in the next episode, we'll get the pen set up for our angler rock slime Largo. So if you're loving it, make sure you are subscribed, double check down below. So when that episode does come out, you'll be fresh and ready. And don't forget about our live streams that happen every Monday night. That's the solo live stream where we play games like Slime Rancher or anything else fun and exciting going on, Potion Permit. And on Fridays, we're going to have a little bit of Phasmophobia this week with the new update launching today. So we'll be doing a little co-op or trios or maybe quads. So if you all want to join in on the fun, make sure you come by the stream and we'll do some streaming with friends that day. But all right, brothers and sisters, that's going to wrap up Slime Rancher 2 here for the day. I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.